I eat millets as part of a healthy meal, but I do not aim for weight loss because I weigh 50 kilograms. But if you are trying to include millets in your diet for kids or elders or even for weight loss, then you are looking for Indian millet lunch recipes that are unique, tempting, and satiating. Here's one tomato millet rice recipe for a healthy meal idea. You need half cup of cooked millet. I have taken Kodo millet this time. You may take any millet of choice. Boil half cup of millet in 1 cup of water for 4 whistles along with 2 tomatoes. You may cook in an open pot as well. That's your choice. Once the pressure settles down, remove the tomatoes and let them cool before pureeing them in a blender or grinder. Let's start with the rest of the tomato millet rice making process. Heat 1 teaspoon of mustard oil. You may use sesame oil or any cold pressed oil. Once the oil heats, add half teaspoon of mustard seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of methi dana or fenugreek seeds, 1/4 teaspoon of jeera or cumin seeds. When the spices splutter, add 1 thinly sliced onion along with a few curry leaves and green chili. Cook onion on a medium flame. Next, add a few peanuts. Now, we will add ginger garlic paste until the raw smell goes. Let's start seasoning the spices with salt, turmeric powder, red chili powder, sambar masala, and hing. These impart a flavor punch to our masala millets. So don't forget to add these. Mix well. Let's add tomato puree now and cook it on a medium flame. You may add more tomatoes if you like. This will become our tomato masala millets as well. Once the aroma of spices fills your home, let's add the cooked millet. Mix well and turn off the flame. You don't need to cook longer. Garnish with coriander leaves and enjoy with air fried papad and buttermilk. By the way, I have already shared the recipe to air fry papad, so do check it out. Next, we will be making millet bundi laddu that smells and tastes like the real thing. So don't miss out on that recipe. Stay safe, stay blessed, and stay tuned until we meet next. Take care, bye bye, see you soon.